Ooh, sorry I'm late. I actually lost track of time. This is just purified water, but we're gonna do this so that way I don't.
However you book, first check Kayak to find great deals and filter out flights you maybe don't.
There. So let's see. Hello, Sherry and Lorraine, Lisa, Marcelina, May, MG57, Sue, Diane, Vicky, Sherry, um, Bernice, and the other Vicky, Ellen, Moonlight Crochet, um, Tina, the Darth Mom, and Jen, Emily, Yvonne. Hello, hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Um, and Kimmy, hello. Ada, hello. I am doing great, guys. I'm just opening up some sugar packets because I'm going to make some sugar-free lemonade. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Oh, I just got a notice from Carmen. She says it's not letting her chat tonight. Poor Carmen. Let's see. That's okay, Lisa. I always got teased at work whenever we had a managers meeting. My boss would have me a cup of ice and a bottle of water. I need to make a T-shirt. Hello, Christina and Stacy. Um, hello, Vicky. The other Vicky. Uh, the Crafty Gypsy. Hello. Oh, it's so nice to see all you guys. Um, and like I said, so this is purified water bottle. I'm not sponsored by this stuff, guys. I am just showing you what I'm using. So I'm using 3 of these. I got 3 that I'm going to open. And I'm using 3 Splenda. It's a sweetener substitute. Okay. And I'm thirsty and I want something to drink. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello. Ellen, hello. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get me some lemonade going, guys. That's all. And I really love these lemon packs because I can actually make pretty much a natural lemonade. Now, I know the artificial sweetener isn't natural, but it's better than having other stuff, I guess. Hello, Deborah. Oh, are you not gonna? Let's see. Drinking Mountain Dew, my favorite. Kimmy, I love Mountain Dew. I do. But I drink the sugar-free. Actually, I think they're calling it zero sugar now. So what's everyone drinking? Y'all see what I'm drinking. Hello, Karen. Herrschners is going to replace the yarn that fell out of the hole FedEx put in my package. Told you, Karen. Herrschners got your back. Herrschners has your back. Jen's just drinking plain. Valerie, email me. What bag do you want? I need to get that in the mail. I was hoping to see you yesterday, Val. And hello, by the way. I just wanted to get that out. Oh my gosh, I wanted to get that out before I forgot. So, 1 spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Medicine go down. 1 spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. And then I get demonetized for singing. Let's see. Hello, Barb. Hello, hello. The orange one. The orange one. The orange one. This is the orange one. Val wants orange. Okay. Let's see. Hello, nothing but blessings. And hello, Cindy. I'm having same but added sugar-free raspberry syrup. Ooh, raspberry lemonade. Boy, am I getting hit by the ads. I'm sorry, Sherry. If you want, just skip them. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see, Christina. I'm drinking it's Wonder Water, coconut water. It's 10 calories. I love Bai water. Bay, BAI. I'm not sure how to pronounce that right, but I do know what you're talking about, and me and Kevin usually drink it, especially if we're out and about and we want something. And I did okay, Val. Oh my gosh. So now there's one person that I'm waiting to hear back from. And then everybody that prepaid with the strap. Strap. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Shell. Everybody congratulate Shell. She just bought her house. She picked up the keys. So everyone tell her congratulations. I pay $7.99 a month for YouTube Premium, and there are 0 ads. Oh yeah, Amy, it's way worth it. But I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like $15, $16 a month. Staying here tonight, but no electricity. Oh, Shell. But there's all your congratulations, darling. We love you. Catherine, I am. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. I am doing marvelous, marvelous. Nobody can take away my marvelous. Have to leave. Need to get back. Okay, Val, you have a great night at work. And thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Got to get my trash can. Ugh, come on, get over here. Trying to keep my work area neat, guys. Trying to keep it neat. There we go. There we go. That shaking is good exercise. Time to someone. Barbara. Time to shut up. Some good news. Oh, shout out some good news. My nephew, who had a thing with fluid on his heart last year, only 20% of his heart was working. Went to his heart doctor today. His heart is working. Wow, Barbara Jean, that is fantastic. Thank you for sharing that with us. We'll continue to send him prayers and good wishes and good vibes. Just want to make sure it's all. I get a student discount, but I would still pay the 15 a month as much as I watch YouTube. Okay, so that makes sense. She gets a student discount. Okay. That's a blessing. That is good news, Barbara. Man, that's good. Hello, Aggie. Kimmy, she bought a house. Oh, and Craig wanted me to tell you guys, thank you for your well wishes and all the emails that you had sent him. He wanted me to let you guys know he appreciates it. I need to find. Hello, Danny. Danny, I sent you an email. I sent you an email, darling. It's ready to go. I just need payment, and it'll be in the mail. Yay. Let's see. I've been watching Craig's videos to help. Thank you, Karen. That does help him while he's not putting out content. When I go to bed, because nobody's here when I go to bed, and I'm sleeping upstairs now, getting 7 hours of sleep, guys. Woohoo! That's like my own train horn. Woo woo. Let's see. So I put his on. Make sure if you let something run like that at night, make sure you have the volume on. Some way, somehow, it can tell if you don't have the volume on, and the people don't get credit. So make sure you got the volume on. I know, right, guys? Me getting 7 hours of sleep, that's like unheard of. That's totally unheard of. But I'm not complaining. Hello, Robin. Hello, hello. Thank you for your clarification today on my issue. Ron says his hugs and love back. Aw, okay, Robin. Russ, when will you let me know about the bag for Sherry? I need Sherry's address. And if Sherry will email me her address, then I can get a hold of you. But I can only take PayPal. There's no other way I can take it. PayPal's the only way. Thank you everybody that is congratulating me on my sleep. I know it might not sound like much, But to me, it's like a miracle. Um, that's scary that the TV lets YouTube know. It has something to do with YouTube. Some way, somehow it does. Don't. That's something that I've heard. How true it is, I don't know, guys. But I don't want you guys to keep letting things run and not give people credit. You know what I mean? Just like you need to keep your. So let's say you want my videos to run while you're at work or something. Make sure your history is cleared out, because after 2 times of watching a video, that goes for any of your YouTube people that you watch. Always clear out your history, because after 2 times, YouTube won't pay us. I bet it feels good. Yes, Barb, it does. I use earbuds. Do you still get credit? Yes. Let's see. Hey, Snatched by Rachel. Hello, hello. So, it didn't dawn on me yesterday, but it was brought to my attention today. And it's like, you know what? I noticed it, but it didn't register. So, as you notice, I did have 3 bottles. I did fix 3 bottles of lemonade, because the longer you let it sit, the better the flavor. Okay, let's see. Tina's got a question. I don't know, but about membership. I was gifted one. Do I have to pay for payment? And 2, do I wait? Okay, Tina. At the towards the end of the month of your gifted membership, you will get notified, and you just go in and you pay it, and then after that it's automatic. Who brought it to your attention? I'm not saying. Russ don't. Um, Russ don't do that. Now, for one poncho, I'll tell you. I'm going to get that poncho yet. I'm going to get it. You make your own. Catherine, I use this right here. I use that, but I actually want to try that Tivia that's plant-based sugar, and see, because it's a sugar substitute too. I want to see if it tastes like Splenda. I don't like Equal. That's I don't like Equal, and I don't like oh, there's another one too. I don't like it. And then I use this, Catherine. You get this off of Amazon. 500 packs is like $22. I put I put 3 of these and 3 of these and a 16.9 ounce bottle of water, and that's my lemonade. And I like it. Uh oh. I'll cut a hole in a blanket and send it to you. Not the same, Rachel. I want the poncho that Spring made for me that you stole. I can't even say that with a straight face. Spring did not make me that poncho. Everybody, don't get my quirkiness twisted. Rachel bought yarn and gave it to Spring, And Spring wove that yarn into fabric, and then she made a poncho out of it and gave it to Rachel. I believe it was for her birthday. Rachel, correct me if I'm wrong. Spring made that for your birthday, right? Um, let's see, Russ. I just resent you. Oh, Russ. I just resent you my address. Okay, Sherry. Um, I love it. Uh, it will. Yours is fabulous. uh, yes, it is the same. My poncho is nice woven blanket with a head hole in the middle. That poncho is um, I still might have that picture, everybody. Okay, let's see here. Where do I want to go with this? Um, spring, spring. I believe spring, 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 spring. Go up here and go to search, and then go to images. Haha! Here we go. Here we go. I'm telling you guys, this is just. That's the poncho that Spring made Rachel. Look how gorgeous that is. That just blows my mind. Stevia is the best tasting sweetener. That is what my husband uses. He is diabetic and a huge sugar fan. So if it wasn't sweet, he wouldn't use it. Okay, thanks, Kimmy. That's really good to know. Let's see, stunning. I hope your weather absolutely gorgeous. Aggie, I also have the Mandela bonus. I can't remember the name, but I'm going to make another one after this. That poncho is beautiful. Hello, Krista. Stevia has an aftertaste. Um, Welcome, everybody. So I got my painter's tape today. I actually got 4 rolls. Because every now and then you need masking tape, but you don't want the sticky stuff left behind. So if you use painter's tape, um, it don't leave that nasty sticky residue. Um, let's see, Patty, we don't need more rain here. Uh, Believe it or not, guys. So this today, or I should say yesterday, when I got up, I wanted to go to the post office because there was 3 packages I needed to get mailed out. I start to go out the door and I'm thinking, you got to be kidding me. It was freezing rain. My car was coated. I'm not driving on freezing rain if it's not life or death. So it's like, it's just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see. Krista saying hello. I made a wraparound type of poncho with a hood, but it turned out to look like Little Red Riding Hood's hood. Ended giving it to a baby in the family. Ellen, actually, that sounds kind of nice, in my opinion. Let's see. Stevia and monk fruit as the only sugar we eat. Some people love it, others don't. We love it, and it's supposed to be better for you than Splenda. Who knows, but we like it. Well, I want to try it. I really do. I just want to get like 100 packs, or if they have a 50 pack, just to try it. Russ is your desk. Um, Bernice, no. So Kevin's been really busy, and we've got so much going on. I'm trying to make space in this house. You There's yarn everywhere, okay? So I'm trying to get as much of it out of the way as we can so we actually have room to put a big desk together. Once he's able to get it together, then I will be in my actual, it'll still be my temporary spot, but it it will be a little bit more natural. I'm hoping to be able to push it out so you guys can see more behind me. Mm. I assume my parents are doing great. Um, let's see. Have you used stevia? Is a brand name. It is actually made with Truvia. Anita Thumbs. Russ, how's your parents? Equal in stevia. Leave an aftertaste. I have monk to try. I like make my own drinks. Okay, so mom and dad are doing great, but they did call hospice in for my dad. So he's unable to get out of the house now. Okay. Um, and I got these really, really cute. So I got these today. Um, I like the monk fruit drops I got from Amazon. I never heard of the monk fruit. I'll have to give it a try. I want to make a blanket for my bed, but I need to know if I get 9. Rosie, it all depends on the yardage and each skein and the stitch that you are using, because some stitches are a yarn eater. I did a blanket for a family friend, a really close family friend, and it took me 8,000 yards to do her blanket. But anyhow, so I got these today. 5 of them come in a pack. They are cedar, 100% natural cedar. I wanted to see what they were like. I never had these, but now that I got them, I'm going to order more, and I'm going to throw them in my cubes. Let's see. Sorry, Linda. His heart's only working like 30% or something like that. I don't quite remember. Um, but he cannot literally get out of the house anymore. So hospice is going to come in. He can still get around inside the house. Don't get me wrong. He can still get around in the house. But I guess hospice is going to come in and do his blood work, his, things that he would have to go to the doctor for. Because he literally can't get out. It's too hard for him. He gets out of breath too much because of his heart. Um, so I have the TV on, but I was in the other room doing some order. My friend messaged me and said she wanted oh she wanted a Roku TV. Oh, I love the smell of cedar. I usually buy the planks. So one plank is like that, looks like just like this. I used to buy planks. It got so expensive. So these are from Timu. They smell beautifully. They smell wonderful. Man, I love that. Wow. I could drink that stuff all day long, guys. Um, but I got these right here. I got those. I bought these because I wanted to try them. And I'm tired of getting I'm tired of getting boxes and you can never find a box opener no matter where you're at. So I'm going to put one by the back door. I'm going to put one on Kevin's stand by the door. I'm going to put one in my drawer at the table. I'm going to put one on top of the table. I'm going to put one in the drawer over here by the table. I I'm going to put several in my cup. I'm going to put 2 or 3 in my cabinet. Let's see. Lavender, good too, and your wool, like friends don't like it. Oh, little friends. Both parents in hospice. Just my dad. My dad's the only one in hospice. Um, thank goodness mom is still able to get around. Hello, Diana. So, anyhow, I bought these. Work Pro. A little cover that goes on the blade. And you can, these are sharp. Yeah, these are sharp. And a good thing is it just takes a normal razor blade. That's it. Normal razor blade. Oh, come on. What did I do? As I get cut, right? Well, why are you not going back in there? There we go. Oh, because I was pushing down. There we go. I was pushing down too hard. Okay, be careful with that style. The gets lost. Oh yeah, it does. Um, but it does fold down. It folds down. It has a little outside clip to put on your belt. And there, it was just like a couple of bucks. Let's see. Oh, Crystal just come in. Hello, Crystal. And if I missed anybody while I was fiddling around with the knife, I am sorry. I just love cedar. Thought about getting some lavender too. And make little lavender pouches and throw up in my yarn too. We're missing 51 thumbs. No! Unheard of. So, let me tell you guys something. So, in a Facebook group that I belong to, a lady was talking about yarn inspirations. She said she placed her order and she waited for a month. She got her order. Part of it was right, and then she got yarn that she did not order. And she was like, if somebody got yarn that wasn't theirs, please let me know to see if it's mine, because I would really like the yarn. They did refund her money, but she's like, that's not the point. The point is I needed that yarn. There was the whole chat was chiming in about their horror stories with yarn inspirations. And there was a lot of them saying they're never going back. A lot of them with a lot of new people, they're like, thanks for letting us know, because we're not going to go and shop there and get, crap. So people are starting to notice Yarn Inspiration's bad habit. They don't care. If they cared, they would make sure the orders were going out the door. Plain and simple. So I'm still waiting on a box that was shipped, and it's still in Georgia. I don't know if Georgia was having bad weather or so much rain. So, shoot, Danny. So to pay you on PayPal, do I just put your email address in the search? Yeah, Danny. Just put yes, it's raining yarn at gmail.com, and it'll take you to me. You pay, I get notified. Um, and if you pay me before I go to the post office tomorrow, your box is ready to go. It's all. I even got the postage on it because I didn't think that you were gonna jip me, so I paid for the postage already. It's ready to roll. I just once I receive your payment, I'll put it in the mailbox. But like I said, if you pay me before tomorrow, before I leave, I'll take it with. I've got 3 others that I'm mailing out to. Actually, now that I have Val's, I'll box hers up too, so Val's can go in. Um, so Yarn Inspirations is going to start getting a seriously bad reputation. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose, but they can't even get the replacement yarns right. I understand, maybe the first time around it's just like, a big corporation like that, let's give out free yarn. Okay? So we're just going to throw boxes together and out the door. That's fine. But the second when you redo the order, it should be right. Or how about this? Make sure the order is perfect, but have boxes already made up that don't go to anybody's order. So if you do want to send somebody a box of yarn that's not theirs, slap their address on it and send it out with them. That way their order is correct, and you actually gave them extra yarn because of their order. Just the thought. Um, Hello, Joy. Anytime you buy Bernat, Red Heart, Karen, and a few other brands, you are supporting Yarn Inspirations. Exactly, Joy. I am not. I'm not saying that Yarn Inspirations or Spin Right is a bad product. It's not. their customer service and their shipping department need overhauled because their customer service does not care about you, for one, and their shipping department, they don't care what yarn you get. If you get your order, you get it. If not, they don't care. That's the problem. My problem is I'm not going to the store and buying Red Heart concrete for $10 a skein. I refuse. And if I can't buy it from Yarnspirations with any faith, I just stop using their products. The only way I would buy it from a store if it's on clearance. That's the only way. Danny, your payment just showed up. So tomorrow your box will go out with all the others. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. And now that all the prepays will be out the door, I will be sending out other emails for people that wanted me to hold a bag for them. See if they still want it. If they don't, that's fine. But yeah, um, they should do better for big. Joy, in my opinion, it doesn't matter if you buy one skein or if you buy $1,500 worth. That order should be right. And like I said, if they want to give people extra yarn, have boxes already made up. They can have, okay, if they order $100 worth or up to $100 worth, they get this box. If they order $200, they get this box. If they order 500, they get this box. If they order 1,000, they get these 3 boxes. You know what I mean? Have it already laid out. So that way it does not get mixed up with the orders. And if they're not trying to give out free yarn, then they have a serious problem. Because there's 1,000 people that got free yarn because they didn't get what they ordered. It's almost midnight. Got a busy day. Okay, Linda, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate that. You have a good night's sleep. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Good night, everyone's saying. Walmart has Bitty Stripes. That's not a bad price, Joy. But when Yarn Inspirations has it for $5, that's like half price. And I, my dilemma is the yarn I buy just is not for me. I buy it for charities. I know that last year such and such a charity was needing yarn. So when something goes on clearance or something goes on a deep discount, Russ buys it up because I know they're going to be needing yarn. Just like Boggy Creek. I have to come up with at least 150,000 yards of yarn to donate to Boggy Creek. I can't spend $10 on 300 yards of yarn for charity. I would love to, but I can't afford that. So I have to buy cheap as I can get, but still decent quality. Hope that makes sense. Okay, 354. Um, Rosie, if you have, depending on the stitch, if you have 9 of those, you should be okay for most stitches to do a regular blanket. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, hello. Good night, all. Okay, Stacy, you have a great night's sleep. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. I wish Walmart Mainstay would make more. Tina, yes, that would be nice. So these I got some for $10.25. Some I paid $11 and something for. There's 1,800 yards in one. That's a boggy blanket in itself, okay? So I would have to buy 100 of these because I want to do another 100 blankets this year. I want to give the yarn out for 100 blankets. So I'd have to buy 100 of these. So, at $11 or $12, that's $1,200. And then, I've got shipping on top of that to ship the yarn to people to make the blankets. Now, once they get the blankets done, it's on them to get the blankets to the Boggy Brigade. How many balls of yarn would you say you have altogether? Sue, I could not tell you. If we do, in just round numbers, let's say 80 per tote. So we have 80 per tote, and I know I have 150 totes. Probably more than that. Times 150. That's 12,000 between 12. So it's 12,000 between skeins and cakes. So 12,000. And I'd have way more than that if I didn't give so much yarn away. Oh, Craig's in here. Hello. My darling, my darling. Where are you at? Where are you at? Fiber Spider. Let's see. Oh, Bonnie, thank you. I am fine. Have been here the last couple of nights. Jonah's hands is not with your inspirations anymore. Where did he go? Maybe he got the heck out of the job. I would have loved to. So when he was up and coming, Jonah's hands, when he was up and coming, all the yarn companies were fighting for him. Okay, he went with Yarn Inspirations. I think that was because they had such a broad range of yarn. Um, but I would have loved to seen him gone with like Cascade or Plymouth, one of the other yarn companies. A little bit smaller, but maybe it's just me. Are my yarn crew? Tell me if I'm thinking wrong. It's almost like everybody's jumping ship from Yarn Inspirations. Is that weird or am I not thinking right? Just thought I'd throw it out there. Let's see. Buddy's in here. Hello, buddy, buddy. Hello. Everyone's sending prayers to Craig. That's awesome. I was given like 18 cakes of yarn today to make some blankets for Kids Crochet Club fundraiser. The color is not something I would have picked. Well, May, it's a fundraiser. That's all that counts, and it's for the kids. I send out yarn all the time. I don't worry about colors. I don't worry about if somebody likes it or not. I'm doing it in good faith that when I send this yarn out, they're going to make 5 boggy blankets with the yarn I'm sending them, and then they're going to give them to Boggy Creek Brigade to deliver to Boggy Creek at the end of the year. I can't worry about, nor will I worry about, did this person, did that person, how many blankets. I'm doing it I'm doing it out of the goodness of my heart, pure of heart. What somebody does with the yarn, that's on them. My thing is, they're going to have to explain that later on when it comes time. I'm not here to judge nobody. I can't judge nobody. I have no authority to judge anybody. So I have to keep all of that separate. Hope that makes sense. Uh, let's see. Maybe mix them up together, make them funky. Let's see. It's a visual thing. I have to come up with a pattern I think will look good enough for sale. What are some of the colors? Uh, that's a good idea, Bang. Tell us the colors that you got. Maybe we can help you put colors together. I have a color wheel I can go get if you guys want me to. Let's see. I made 10 blankets with Bressa's yarn, and 9 went to Boggy this year, and I have 1 ready for next year. Lisa, I love you too, and I guess it's time to start sending out more yarn, right? No, you are right on point. Yarn inspiration is such a mess. No one wants to put their reputation anywhere near them. I don't know what's going on, guys. I honestly don't. But if they want to save the company, you're still the queen of yarn. Craig, I only have around 12,000 skeins or cakes. Take your pick. Sending yarn, Russ. Do you need my address? If you promise to make boggy blankets, so I got 20 people. My standbys. So each one gets a box of yarn for 5 blankets. When they complete that 5, if they want another 5, they'll get a hold of me and I'll ship out another 5. So every box has around 5. No, every box has 5 blankets unless somebody wants to only, like, maybe they only want 2. Give me 2 blankets worth of yarn. Okay, I'll send you 2. I don't like doing that, but I'll send you 2. It's for the kids. Oh, thank you, Helen. Thank you. Thanks, Helen. That is wonderful. That $2 goes a long way, Helen. Sending, let's see, Craig prayers. Your tiara is a little crooked, though. Okay, let's see, boggy blankets with the yarn you sent me, and they were all sent to Boggy Creek. That is awesome, Deborah. That's awesome. It's a cake with like 6 colors. Navy, purple, pink. It is really muted colors. So my mind is going nuts trying to think of what would look good. Let's see. I am thinking of trying a dragonfly baby blanket. With the muted colors, May, try Fiber Spiders Which Way Filet. Because you'll get the way that that blanket is designed. It's just fabulous. Let's see. Vicky. Vicky gifted 5 memberships. Let's see. Zara, Pat, Jen, Trina, and Ambi Craft. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you so much. Um, let's see. Are the charity blankets? Let's see. Are the charity blankets to be for the kids or adults as well? Um, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. From what I've heard on some aspects, everybody in the family gets one, but maybe I understood that wrong. You are blessed with yarn, my friend. Sue, there's nothing to be jealous of. Russ has nothing to be jealous over. I have a warped, twisted mind. Um, so I have a very bad yarn addiction. I'll admit that. I have a very bad yarn addiction. But I do help out a lot of people. Um, the midwife blanket is awesome for baby blankets. See, Fiber Spider, there you go. Fiber Spider's on it. Maybe if we begged him, maybe he would put the midwife um, link in the chat box because he is a moderator. So he's allowed to put links in the chat. Russ, you are blessed. Let's see. Hello, Kelly. You are the best, Russ. I'm still thinking about coming to get some yarn with my tote. I think I'll bring Vicky. Well, in that case, you better bring two totes and make it on a day I'm not home. That way, you can't get in to get any. I am looking at his channel. May, he's got some beautiful blanket patterns. Beautiful, just gorgeous. Let's see. If the blankets are greater than either 40 by 40 or 40 by 50, then the blanket will go to an adult volunteer at Boggy. Thank you for that, Sherry. Uh oh. Uh oh. Matt is in here. Matt, the rock and crocheter, is in the house. We can rock now. Matt's in here. Matt brought the music. Uh, let's see. I want to make your log cabin granny for my next boggy blanket. I love your pattern. Hmm. How many colors do you need, Lisa, to make the log cabin? Because I'll send you another a box with 5 boggy blanket yarn. Let's see. Uh, there's Heidi. Hello, hello. Russ, how about I trade you a cat got yarn? Hey, you want some yarn for a cat? We could probably do that. We so could do that. I could put you up because you got my number. So we could video chat and so I can take you on a yarn shopping tour. Tote after tote after tote after tote. Let's see. Up. I missed it. I missed it. Let's see. They do want you to try and keep it to the 40 by 40 and 40 by 50 if it's rectangle. Hello, Rob. Craig, I'm going to look at your site in a couple of days. I have 5 or 6 bitty stripes and Sweetie to make a blanket for my youngest granddaughter. She is 7. Aww. Let's see. Thanks to Craig, I knit the ripple blankets. all the time. Coming to, I know, to break in the house. Boggy Creek gives blankets to all the kids when a family visits. The sick child gets a blanket and all siblings too. How about I trade you a cat? Okay, yep. We already discussed that. I'll take a cat for yarn. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Big group. Hello. Oh, hello, Rose. Hello, hello. Um, let's see, Matt. We should do a live sometime. I donate to local places in need. They are always in need. Yes, they are. Locals are always in need. I have a bunch of square center out blankets. If it's for a baby, you want to keep the lace holes small though, so they don't get their fingers caught. Um, did Lady Crochet come in? Did I miss Lady Crochet? Thought someone said hi to Lady Crochet. Um, hello, Kitra. Hello, hello. Let's see. Don't forget the gloves when you go. Yes, we should. And with Russ. Hello, hello, everybody. Manuela did come in. I didn't see her come in, but hello, Manuela. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I am just drinking um, filtered water, and I put natural lemon and Splenda in here to make lemonade. And boy, I love it. I love that. Hmm. I love making from the middle out. I'm sorry I misread. I don't have any glasses on. Um, all right, Terry. You have a great night's sleep. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. When you, Bonnie, I go back to work on Monday. Monday, Monday. Man, I couldn't see it all. um, but the last 2 nights, I have gotten 7 hours of sleep. That's like unheard of for us. Unheard of. I am in bed by 4 o'clock and I sleep till 11. And if it's 5 o'clock when I get to bed, I sleep till 11:30. 11:30 is my deadline because I have to leave the house by 12:30 to get to work because it takes me an hour to get to work, and we work from two to 10 unless we're working overtime. Uh, it will, let's see, it will be a good feeling to get back into routine. Yes, it will be, Joy. Yay, so happy for your knee, and it's gonna feel good for you to get out of the house. Yes, what are you doing over there? Hey, Rudy. Rudy and Mama, they eat boxes. Rudy loves to eat tape. Sweet Pea loves to eat the cardboard box. So, Goofball, Rudy, he'll eat the tape off the box. And then Mama will come in behind like a beaver and start eating the box. It's like, come on. I can see, but stuff has a bit of a halo. Is your knee? Rose, my knee's doing great. Let's see. Bonnie, I keep everything. I keep Ian Russ's jar behind him. I am having my 1 year podiversary live on April 14th at 7:30. Unfortunately, Kimmy, I will not. I will be at work. Um, I'm working on your pattern granny trellis shawl, and it's working up so fast. So I guess I'm limited to 20 hours a month on StreamYard. So if people want to go live, we either have to plan or we got to do it in a group setting because I don't have unlimited hours anymore because I refuse to pay $432. And I've asked and asked and asked if they would cut the price, and they don't even answer my email. So it's like, screw you. SUV shopping next few weeks. Any recommendations? Um, Joy, look at the Chevrolet Equinox. I am on my second Equinox. The first one I had for over 10 years, and I totaled it. I would still have it, but I totaled it out by hitting a deer. It had 200,000 miles on it, or right there at. And it was still running good, but the insurance company didn't want to spend the $10,000 to fix it. I wish they would have, but they didn't. Um, so when I had to replace it, I bought it with another Equinox, but a great the I went up. So I got all-wheel drive, heated seats. This thing's loaded. You can't get another option on a car. I have it all. And we did put $5,000 down, so that helped the price. So anyhow, I would recommend if you want an SUV, look at the Equinoxes. I like my Trailblazer. Yes, we do. Ooh, we have to keep an eye on the house and make sure he's home when we get there. You got me laughing again. You were saying she eats the boxes like a beaver, but you were making a hand movement like Pac Man, and she's such a beautiful cat. She's a beautiful cat, and she's a loving, kind, caring cat, and she's a great mama, a beautiful mom. Couldn't ask for a better mama when she has babies. But she eats a box like it's going out of style. And Rudy, he will eat the tape off the box so she can eat the box. I don't get it. Greg, I'm making your latest Shaw and Lion brand mandala string. It's so pretty. Great tutorial. I just want leather seats and bells and whistles. I'm spoiled. Joy, they have that. So I got the high end of the Equinox. So my seats are kind of like leather, but this weird. It's it's weird, but it's a nice feeling on the doors and stuff, and on the seat part of the seat is this funny material. I love it. I, I'm telling you, just it doesn't hurt to go check them out. It don't cost you nothing to test drive one, but check it out. And it does have a center console, and it has a sunglass little thing up there at the top. And the thing that I like about the new ones is you can set um, your cruise to the person in front of you. So if you're going 60 miles an hour, you and the person in front of you, if you're going 60 miles an hour and they go to stop, your car automatically starts braking. So you, unless somebody like sideswipes you or cuts you off, you're never going to hit somebody in front of you because it automatically brakes for you. And when you're driving down the road, it senses that white line over at the side. So if you start to drift, the car automatically brings you back to center. I really love my car. Um, oh, Michi, come in. Did Michi? Oh, Michi. Hello, Michi. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you for stopping in and saying hi, Michi. Tippy would probably let you guys in while Russ is at work. You got to remember, you got to deal with Tippy. Now she gets up there and she watches. Just saying, she'll keep an eye on my yarn. I'll be tackling Craig's kaleidoscope blanket. That's awesome, Sherry. Let's see, I'll keep you posted. Hello, Princess. Um, and Michi's been a supporter for 6 months. Yay, Michi! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Spring. Hello, hello. And Matt's been a member for 6 months. Poo, poo, poo. That's amazing. Oh, and Craig just gifted 5 members. Oh my gosh, Craig, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you, Craig. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Teresa Burke. Michi's been lurking but falling asleep. That's fine. Cindy was gifted. Tony was gifted. Jeanette was gifted. And Rose Upon Rose was gifted. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. Tippy Will loves us. Don't be jealous. Tippy, don't be jealous. Bring snacks. Oh, welcome new members. And the fabulous spring. The fabulous spring. I don't know where Rachel went. I've not seen Rachel in a minute. Hello, Sharon. Sharon's watching from Australia. Up and there's Gail. Hello, Gail. Almost missed you. Let's see. Let's see. Kimmy's been a member for 4 months. Yay, Kimmy! Woohoo! Oh, you guys are just fabulous and wonderful. I didn't even ball up yarn tonight, guys. I just been a chatty Cathy for almost 90 minutes. I just been going nonstop. I have snatched Rachel from you. Good, Spring. Keep her occupied so I can steal that poncho. Oh. Oh, that's too funny. Let's see. Oh, everyone's saying hello, which you guys know I like that. I love when you guys talk to each other. Let's see if I can get at least a couple done tonight. Right? everything. Okay. That's all of them. Okay, let's see. Spring snatch. All right, Kimmy, have a good night. Thank you for coming. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. Sorry, Russ. Spring's got me tied up. Hey, you know, that's y'all's business. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna say good night. Okay, Deborah, thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. I'm going to scoot for now. Hope all of you have a great evening and thank you all for being you. Well, Craig, I'll be up for a little while. I only have, we've been on for an hour and a half. So what is that? Another half hour? And after that, I'll be free to chat. Let's see. Good night. Let's see. There's the hugs. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I got this awesome flashlight, guys. And it is bright. You can have it pinpoint or you can have it wide. And it's got 3 settings. And it's chargeable with a C. It's a C cord. And let me tell you, these are nice. And I got 2 of them for like $6. Timu. Let's see. Russ, did I show you my new kid? Yes, Heidi, you did. You were gonna try and get another one, I believe. If I understood your text message right. Did you buy it with your own money? Danny, I did. So I'm not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. I hate doing that, but if we don't, we can get marks from YouTube for not doing that. I don't get it. But it's their website, their rules. So I don't agree with them, but I have no choice. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, that's up there. Let's see. Hello. I believe I even showed you guys. Oh wow. Is Matt still in here? Matt, if you're still in here, can I show this? Holy smokes. Wow, that's beautiful. And then, yep, there he is. This is Heidi's new kitty. Oh, adorable. Looks almost like Junior. Oh, that is adorable. Let's see. Didn't. Uh, I don't think he might not be in here, but I want to know if I can show because I don't want to show something. He is feisty. He was getting ready to play hard. Oh, go figure, right? Okay, I just made my knot. Now I'm going to check my knot. Voila. See, if I didn't check, it would have come undone as soon as I threw it in the washing machine. So let's see. This one is over. That one is over. This one is under. And then we pull them together. Let's see. He has a Maine Coon. Junior is Ragdoll. Um, love my boy. Uh, oh, is Vicky? Well, I am off. Okay, Vicky. You have a great night. And have a wonderful day tomorrow. Now, that knot stayed. We may be having half ragdoll kittens born in a month or so. How nice is that? I can have another ragdoll. And me and Kevin is going to Wisconsin, I believe. We haven't made up our mind yet. But I think we're going to go to Herrschners warehouse sale. We got to look at hotels and stuff like that. Bonnie, don't work too hard tomorrow. Oh, Bonnie going night night. Mm-hmm. Bye bye hugs. Thanks, Vicky. Spring asked you a question. Oh, she did? Russ, Spring asked you a question. What was that, Russ, about buying something because of YouTube? Oh, when we show up a product, when we show up a name brand product, we have to say that we bought this with our own money. We're not sponsored. Blah blah blah. Or else we get like a mark and 3 black marks. They can take our channel, something like that. Rachel, you gifted 5 members. Blind Stitches, Mel, Ms. Monica, Marilyn, and Curated Life by Wigglebutt Crochet. Unless I said that wrong, Spring. If I said that wrong, please correct me. But I believe that's what we have to do. But if we don't have to do that, I'm not going to do it. But I think we have to. Rachel, that was just nice. Congratulations to all the new members. Let's see. Sharon is saying congratulations. Um, Rachel, you are just wonderful. Did Matt answer me? No, Matt didn't answer me. I want to show it. Aw. Usually say I'm not sponsored by insert product name. Well, I always cover my bases. I am not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. Blah, 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 blah. But we do have to say something to the fact that we're not sponsored. Because I guess if we're sponsored with the video, we have to put it in our criteria about the video that we're sponsored, and it's a big mess. Oh, Heidi, I would love a Maine Coon, but everyone here is allergic. Hello, Jean. Hello, hello. And good morning to you, Jean. I'm just waiting for my knot to dry. And when it dries, I'll roll it up and go on to the next one. I'm allergic to dogs. Yeah, I have 4. Hello, Breezy Crochet. Breezy Coloring and Crochet. Hello, hello. Let's see. You're still contemplating a trip to Hersh. Yes, Jean, I am. Because I want to walk through their warehouse. Because you wonderful people that's went or know somebody that went, they have tables and all kinds of stuff set up with yarn galore. Russ wants to. I have a wagon. Kevin has a wagon. And I believe they even have carts. So we can push a cart and pull a wagon. So we can fill both wagons and both carts. And then we can leave. I can box the stuff up and take it to UPS or probably UPS and ship it home. And then we can go back the next day and he can pull a cart and push a basket. I can pull a cart and push a basket. And then we can take it to UPS and ship it home. And then the third day, he can pull a cart and a basket. I can pull a cart and a basket. And then we can just put it in the car and come home. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's what Rez is thinking. My apartments charge $600 pet fee, no matter the type of pet. Holy. That's why I don't have a cat. Oh my gosh, $600? Do you get it back or no? Hello, Zara. Hello, all in chat. Thank you for the. Oh, you are. It's either Craig, Vicky, Rachel. Who else gave memberships, guys? Rachel's is 300 pet fee. Do you guys get that back though? I've never been, but my sister has a cabin up there, so it would be fun to see you there. You got a plan? Not yet, Gene. But once me and Kevin actually decide if we're going, we'll book our hotel. We will not say what hotel we're in, okay? Um, but I will let people know the dates that we will be up there if we decide to go. You're going to need another yarn room for all that. Well, you got to remember, I have boggy blanket yarn. I got to send out boggy blanket yarn. And you know, that might be kind of a thing too. Take boxes and get Boggy Creek blanket yarn as I'm going through. And then instead of shipping it home, just to ship it back out, I can just put people's names on it and ship it right from Wisconsin to the people for Boggy Blanket. I can do all 20 in one trip and be done. I think that's a good idea. Good night, Heidi. Thank you for being here, darling. It's non-refundable. Oh my gosh. Hello, Christy. Let's see. Let's see. Hello, Kristen. Uh, so, anyway, that will be the plan. So if me and Kevin decide that we're going to Herrschners warehouse sale, I well, for one, I'll let Herrschners know. Hey, Lorraine, would you like to meet me and Kevin for Herrschners? Maybe you and your daughter or you and your husband want to come up? Because I can tell you what hotel we're in. That's not an issue. But you know, if people want to get a hotel room for a day or however, we can meet at Herrschner's and we can yarn shop together. And I can let Herrschners know, it's like, hey, on these days you might be a little extra busy. It's a very good idea. I have to write it down to remember it, although. Let's see. What is the date again? I forgot. Kevin. Good morning. Printing out 5 something. Okay, there's that. Not till Monday. See, that was, he's telling me he needed a chainsaw. Pick up. Okay, there's that. Grace. Board meeting. Okay, so the date for Herrschners warehouse sale is June 11th through the 15th. Good night, Bernice. Just trying to relax and apply this yarn for a bit. Been a hard day with insurance and medication coverage. I'm sorry, Jet. Insurance is legalized fraud. Because I don't see where they can get off telling you what medications you can and can't have. If a legal doctor prescribes you a medication, they should not be allowed to tell you you can't have it. And a lot of insurance do. It's not right. What is wrong with this skein of yarn? Let's see. Okay. I'll check. So true. Over 2 hours on the phone, only to tell me that I can only have a 7-day supply of the medication I need. Yep. So, Jet, here's an option. Have you tried GoodRx? Because a lot of my medications, I have to go through GoodRx because the insurance company will only pay a little bit. GoodRx is like $10, $40. So when it comes to my ADHD medication at my Adderall, I don't go through insurance. It's too expensive. It's like 200 and some dollars. GoodRx, I pay 80. Check Canada pharmacies. Let's see. Good night, Beatrice. It's a pre-authorized thing, sadly. Well, see if your doctor will let you go through GoodRx. Not all medications are GoodRx able, but it's worth checking into. I'm telling you. Because if it wasn't for GoodRx, I'd be SOL. Okay. That did not come undone. GoodRx is yes, Tina. A jet. It doesn't hurt to check. The most they can say is no. It does. So here, let me tell you. So Jet, go to goodrx.com, sign up for it, and you can put the medication in there that the doctor wants you to take, and it will tell you if it covers it or not. Because without GoodRx, like I said, I would be hurting. It's like, thank goodness for GoodRx. Hello, Sue. Hello, hello. Someone sent me a membership, and I want to say thank you. Well, Sue, it was could be on a number of people tonight, or last night, or there's a lot of people that gifted memberships, so could have been just about anybody. I'm just making sure it's dissolved. I understand completely with the insurance. I am waiting on 2 medications for approval for my migraines and my fibromyalgia. Uh, Jen, you might even want to check into GoodRx. It doesn't hurt. Oh, excuse me. It does not hurt. Like I said, go to goodrx.com, fill out all the information, put your medication in there, see if it's covered. And it'll tell you, it'll give you like 4 or 5 different places. Um, I have GoodRx in my case. Aw, sorry, Jen. I was trying. Like I said, GoodRx don't cover all medications, but it's worth a shot. I can't spend $300 on a medication that I need each month. Let's see. I think I'm caught up. If not, I'm sorry. If I missed something, I'm sorry, guys. It's not intentional. It was a couple of days ago. Yeah. It could have been Christy Twisty because she gifted a ton of memberships. I can't thank her enough. I can't thank anybody enough, guys. Gifting 5 memberships is, you guys just, maybe you do, maybe you don't. That memberships go a long way, guys. Them memberships go a long way. Lots of sweet people. Oh yes, May. Lots of. I love my group. I love my Midnight Yarn crew. Love them. I'll stop the stupid live just to. So if you're looking for something or need something, I'll stop the live just to look for you. It's what I'm here for. I love doing it. I have a prescription only insurance. I have three medicines that I couldn't get without the insurance. One of them I've been fighting for years. The generic doesn't work on me and I would die without it. That must have been when Kristen gave memberships. We love you back. I have been hooking like crazy and only been watching. Got lots of babies due soon. Sue, that is perfect. You know, hey, put us on and let let us roll with you. We understand. We get busy with products. We get busy with projects too. We have deadlines, all except for us. Uh, that's what I don't do. Okay, guys, you know me. I do not do commission work. I refuse because it's going to be on my time. Like poor Kevin Scarf. This was his second winter now. He doesn't have a scarf. I'll get to it. But I don't want my fun to be like a job. Yes, I do sell things. I sell yarn and I sell bags, mystery bags of yarn. And I also do countdown boxes at Christmas time. Sometimes I do Christmas in July. Um, Hello, Fran. My doctor's office gave me an application for the manufacturer to get free medication. Awesome, Fran. Um, I do. Y'all keep me company. That's good, Sue. Yeah, the last time I tried to do a commission, I got burned because they said they were cool with it whenever, and then that changed. Yeah, I don't do commission work. Don't do commission work. Nope, nope, nope. Hello, Margie. I just finished my breakfast after my second night shift. So glad you are going back to work. I am glad too, Margie. I got approved for medical cannabis. Can't afford it. That is a shame, Sue. A real shame. Most manufacturers have RX programs. Well, I wish they would have one for Adderall. But I buy it with good RX. It's cheaper. Way cheaper than insurance. Let's see. Okay, I'm caught up. I just wanted to check to make sure I'm caught up because the chat can get away from you in a heartbeat. I'm talking a heartbeat. Let's see. I crochet or sew or quilt as a hobby. I do not want my hobby to become a job. Exactly, Barbara. Me either. Don't don't make my fun time my job because then we're gonna have issues. Let's see. I had to have my thyroid removed because of cancer. I am a 42-year cancer survivor. I am definitely oh, congratulations. That is impressive, Helen. Congratulations, Helen. Yes, look up the manufacturer, and sometimes they will give you coupons or cover the whole price. That'd be nice. Because Adderall is not cheap. And then on top of that, I have to have drug tests, which is no big deal. I don't do drugs unless they're prescribed. So that's no issue. We need coupons on eggs. I just go out to the hen house. We go out to the hen house once a day and collect eggs. We were at the store the other day, and they actually put on a 2 dozen limit for egg buying at $9 a dozen. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Who's gonna buy more than a dozen at a time at $9? Unless you're baking. And shoot, you can't even. What are charities gonna do for bake sales? People can't afford to buy $5 worth of butter and $10 dozen eggs. Bake sales are gonna suffer. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to put my chef's hat on and make 100 dozen of cookies for the charity. Oh, well. We do what we do, right, guys? We do what we do. Do they taste better than store bought? Yes, they do, Diana. Let's see. Hmm. Sent you an email of crochet vest and western booties. Okay, Debbie, I'll look here in just a second. We need coupons on egg coupons or egg stamps to at $9 a dozen. The hen can go to you now. I tried to order eggs yesterday and they were sold out. Is Adderall a stimulant to help you focus? Yes, Helen. Without it, I'm like here, I'm like here, I'm like here. Even with it, I'm still kind of unfocused, but it's even really bad if I don't have it. Um, Barb, I was doing this commissions out of love, but it turned sour on me, so I said sorry, I just can't. Yeah, it's not worth it. At Walmart, eggs 60 count cost $38. California, that is crazy. A 50-pound sack of chicken feed, $12. Spring, actually, we got it for 11 something the other day, because we bought. I think Kevin bought four sacks. Um, I do have a cake recipe that doesn't use eggs. Very good, very good. I mean, you can substitute for eggs, guys. You can use applesauce. You can use mayonnaise. There's things that you can use. You don't have to use eggs. And no, I don't want to cut my knot. Okay, that is ready. Let's see. I crocheted a hooded scarf for a friend who asked me to make it for a friend who has cancer and lost her hair. I told her $5, but got the sweetest pic of her friend wearing it. Aw, that's awesome, Jean. Scrambled applesauce doesn't. You can't use applesauce for everything, Kristen. I'm talking like cakes, cookies, stuff like that. Okay, someone sent me something. Let's go see what it is. Let's go take a look. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, that is adorable. Look at the vest and booties. Oh my gosh. Look at that. The booties are fabulous. Oh, that is so cute. Let's see. Hello, Manuela. Let's see. My daughter was in second grade, and we were tucking her in bed, and she said, "By the way, mommy, I told my teacher you'd bake 10 dozen cookies for tomorrow. I stayed up all night instead of buying them." I don't know if I would have. I think I would have bought 10 dozen. Mm, I probably would have bought 10 packs of cookies or 20 packs of cookies instead of making them. See, we can ask our support chickens to lay eggs. There you go. I go out and tell Henrietta it's either give me eggs or you're going in the fry pan. Take your pick, girl. Let's see. Hi to the coming in. Let's see. I did say hello to Manuela. Let's see. Margie. Hello, Margie. Uh, or ask the Easter Bunny to lay eggs. Yeah. How nice would that be? They would be made out of chocolate like the Reese's. How nice would that be? I love Hershey's, guys. I love Hershey's. Only need 7 thumbs. Oh no! I'm not gonna get my 100 thummies tonight. I'm not gonna get my 100 thummies. Because we are right at 2 hours, guys. Now we're at 94. 96. 4 more. 4 more. 3 more. It's the final countdown. Do-do-dee-doo, do-do-dee-dee. The final countdown. Catherine's been a member for 6 months. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, we just hit 100. We hit our 100. Whoop, whoop. And pumpkins. Sherry's been a member for 4 months. Ooh. Awesome. How awesome is that? I jumped in Ron's phone and gave you, aw. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Tracy's been a member for 2 months. Whoop, whoop. That's awesome. You guys rock. You guys rock. Good night, Lisa. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for the gift. Had a great daughter's birthday dinner at Cracker Barrel tonight. I had pancake stuffed cheesecake with strawberries. If I could have strawberries, that would be wonderful. I can't have strawberries, but that sounds delicious. Oh. Lisa, all right, Lisa, you going night night? Thank you, darling. Or is Lorraine going to bed? One of them is going to bed, which I'm not going to be on much longer anyway because we're already at our 2 hours. 102. 102. That is so nice to hit 100 thummies, guys. I'm going out for my birthday tomorrow. Oh, that's right. I got to do something for your birthday. Where are you going, Lisa? Maybe Lisa's already left. I think she told me. I think she sent me a text message. Most likely out of Olive Garden. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Maybe I'll send you a Olive Garden gift certificate. Not leaving yet. Okay. I couldn't tell who was leaving and who wasn't. Mm. I love Olive Garden breadsticks. I can make a meal just off their breadsticks. Just like Red Lobster's biscuits, I can make a meal off their biscuits. It's like just bring me an endless order of their biscuits. I'm making a sympathy card for tomorrow. Aw, Catherine, what happened? Why do you have to make a sympathy card? I'm leaving now. My Nikki wants to go. Okay. Good night, guys. Russ loves you. Have a wonderful birthday dinner. Okay. Now I packed my stuff up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 13 left to go. And then I'll have to pick another 22. Okay. There we go. There we go. Aw. Catherine, I am sorry. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. I am going to call it a night. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. But just remember, Russ loves you. Okay? Bye, everybody.